Hello everyone, Foxy Games here, and welcome back to Spiritfarer. What the fuck is that? Is this just... because we just left the treasure thingy. Is this just like the indicator that you're near the treasure? I guess it is. Just sure nothing else in the water. Well anyway, that was weird. We are indeed on our way to our next treasure destination, and, well, we've actually let, Buck get super hungry, so give him a hug to apologize. And, Commander, well, never mind. I have some snacks, Stella. Do you want some? Sure, thanks. Oh, you. I have another teaching for you. And you are tough enough not to be broken. I need you to take me to the Everdor. Already? You are equipped to do so now. We don't need to say more until we get there. Peace. Quiet. That is good practice. It starts now. Wow, that was fast. Well, I suppose after we get this new treasure, we'll do just that. I suppose it's kind of fitting for Elena. She's not one to mince words. She's not one to stick around unnecessarily. A bit like Gustav in a way, except their media is very different. Yes, what do you want? Once in a while, there'll be one of them that stands out from the pack. It's a numbers game. You will break a few. And one will hatch eventually. Still no hug? Physical contact won't be necessary. She does not like being hugged. She is not happy. Oh yeah, I forgot. We're taking the bus because, my god, it's far. It's like 220, 167 or something like that, so we will certainly take the bus. I never really thought about, like, what it means to come into this part of the world where, like, something is all but blocking out the moon, and it's dark despite being the middle of the day. It's like you phased into a different part of the underworld or something. It's interesting. And I never, usually stuff like this is like lore porn to me, and I would just dive into theories and stuff like that, but it's taken me this long to really think about it, just because there's so much that goes on in this game. I haven't really had much time, you know? I mean, alright, I've had plenty of time, just... yeah. Oh, it's an island, apparently. I just saw a lighthouse, or a beacon. Yeah, there's something here. There's a shrine. Okay. What ability are we gonna get here? I'm sure I have enough obols. Yeah. Improved tools. An Everlight booster that improves both your mining and your fishing. Oh, neat. You know, I'm okay with that. The Acrobat. An Everlight booster that improves both your mining and your fishing. Okay. How does it improve them? Is there anything else out here? Like a place that we can practice our mining? Does not appear to be. Oh well, I guess we'll find out when we go and do either of those things. It's time to bring Elena to the Everdor. She wasn't with us for very long. Let me guess, he wants to go to the door too, right? I'm in a bad way, Stella. I don't know how you can stand the sight of me. I can't even stand myself. The books, I hate them. They're just a load of apologetic bullshit. They all say the same thing. Be the change that you want to see in the world. Ask for forgiveness. There's always time to be better. Do you think I can get better? Do you think I deserve forgiveness? Of course you can, and of course you do. Yeah, I figured you'd say that. Little doe-eyed Stella. You're smart, but you're an idiot. People don't change. Know why? All these books, they say you can change by acting different. They're all looking forwards into the future. But the future doesn't exist. It's just a big whole bunch of nothing. A bag of lies we tell ourselves so that we can be happy. In comic books, the heroes forgive the villain, then he joins their team, and everything's good forever. We conveniently forget that they raised a whole city. They're genocidal maniacs, but it's okay, because forgiveness. Real life ain't like that. People, they're made up of all the things they've done. Good or bad, doesn't matter. Same for everybody. And you can't ever change the past, no matter how much you hate it. You just gotta own up to it. And what if you can't? Nothing, that's what. Listen, Stella, I'm sick of it. I give up. It was a fun ride. Well, actually, it was shit. Just give me a holler when we get to the Everdoor. I'll get out of everyone's way. Oh, buddy. It's hard not to agree with that. It really is. Because it's true. People don't change. I mean, we were just talking about that. I mean, it's unfair to say, what are you doing, Cat? It's unfair to say that they don't change at all, but there are certain ways that people are that definitely do not change. And trying to change those things is a fool's errand. You know, I've certainly mellowed out from the way I used to be, but I used to be pretty angry too. I used to be a little bit like Jackie. But, well, there's only so much you can change a person. There's only so much you can change of yourself. You know, we're the products of the way we were raised and how we came to perceive things. How we choose to let the world affect us. It's not all our fault. But in the end, it's decisions that we make. Alright, who's going first? I think we'll take Elena first, since she asked first. We are here. I know I've been working at you hard lately. I hope you do understand. Everyone needs a little bit of discipline in their lives. For someone who takes others to the afterlife, you're holding unsurprisingly well. I do have one last request for you. It won't be an easy one, considering what we've been talking about. Will you make the journey with me? Of course. Thank you. One last thing. So, you were my first student in this place. I don't think you deserve a passing grade. I won't hold it against myself. And neither should you. A lesson you should learn from this. If life is hard, you should not be hard to it. People have the ability to change. The polar opposite argument. You have the ability to change. You can shape how you want to be. I know that this is sometimes a tradition, the passing of a legacy, a token at the end, an heirloom, something for you to remember my time here. I do not wish to give you one. However, I have prepared something greater, tasks and requests from the great beyond, that you will receive. A useless object will not make you think of me, but lessons will. I suppose you're right. And you've always been practical, for the short time we've known you. Hopefully this will all be over soon. Let me think of something. You don't have to teach me something now. It's close to the end. Okay. I'll just say it. I just want to say, truly, from teacher to student, I am proud. You did good work. Wow. Complete silence. It is nice in a way, though. Sometimes you just have to enjoy the scenery. Enjoy the peace. I've been thinking, when we get there, maybe, just maybe, we can hug. We'll see how I feel. Oh. Well, you better choose quickly, because we're just about there. I was wondering if she would let us. This is the only time I will let you. Come on.
Ah.
So long, teacher. I'll see you there. Sooner than I think, I wager. I wonder, did she actually leave us a spirit flower? Yeah, she did. So she didn't leave us absolutely nothing. Oh, hey Stella. It's time, huh? I cleaned up a bit. Might as well leave the place tidy. I found this old suitcase, so I packed my stuff. But I guess I don't need it anymore. Kinda feels silly. Well, I guess I'll leave it here. You ready to do this? Yeah. Okay, sure. I'll be in the tender. He's scared. I would be too. It's gonna be real lonely on this boat again. It's just gonna be you and me, Buck. You, me, and Lily when she comes out at night, and I'm pretty sure Lily isn't actually Lily. It's a memory. I think we're getting close to the end of the game. Real close. I do wonder how Jackie died. He seems pretty young. Hey Stella, I know it's a bit late, but I wanted to thank you for taking care of me. You know, on the boat. I know I didn't deserve it. Maybe that's the difference between you and me. You don't care about all that. You don't judge. I don't want to sound mean, but you're simple like that. You see someone who needs help, and you help them. No questions asked. No payment expected. That's just how you are. And you didn't try and stop me when I said I wanted to leave. Thanks for respecting that. I remember when I started working at the hospital. People kept telling me how great and noble I was for doing it. I was happy to take the compliment. I felt proud. And I even started to believe it. You know, I worked in that hospital for 15 years. I'm not trying to make any excuses, but never seen my bosses. Not once. Just an endless parade of supervisors and managers, and half a box of donuts for the night staff on New Year's Eve. It's pretty soulless. There was a book, you know, in the books you gave me. It was about, myths and stuff. Like old-ass stories. One of the book's chapters was about the afterlife. Things that happen after people die. In one of the stories, there was a river. And if you drank from it, you'd forget everything from your life. Just, like, blank slate. Poof, like that. Ain't that crazy? And then there was this other place with a weird name. Like, Shoal? Something like that? It was kind of like hell, except not really. No fire and no pitchforks. That's where dead folks go. And not just the bad ones, everybody. And in the Shoal, I remember that everybody's equal. And there's no comfort. Doesn't mean it's uncomfortable, there's just nothing. Nothing good, and nothing bad. And you're shielded from light and from judgment. The dead go there to be forgotten by the living. But they also forget, and then turn to dust. Until there's nothing left. Just dust and forgetfulness, everywhere and forever. Can you imagine that, Stella? Dust and forgetfulness. What a thought. It's awful nihilistic, really. Yeah, okay. We're there. Yeah, just bring it in. See you on the other side, Stellars. Or not. And then there was one other spirit, apart from Lily. Let's go collect the spirit flower. Letters. I know I hurt you. I've been thinking, I feel terrible. I hope you can forgive me. I hope you can forget. I'm sorry. Dear Daria, I'm currently reading a book to deal with my anger issues. It says that the first step to getting better is to ask for forgiveness from the people you've hurt. I know it sounds stupid, but could you? The letter is torn from here. Hey Daria, what's up? I heard you've been doing better since Stella has taken over for me. I'm happy to hear it. The rest of the letter is blank. He tried. He really tried to be better. The dead of night. Remember the friends you made along the way. Oh. That's... Can we not? Huh. I guess not. Okay. Let's head to... Where was it? Sandwich Walk? I don't really know what to say. We're getting closer, I feel. It's strange. I'm actually kind of nervous about what's going to happen at the end of this game. Here. Holy Scriptures of Doromine, 7th verse, 84th Amendment. Oh, right, he doesn't want fruit. I forgot about that.
Wow.
You're my last friend. That's kind of funny. Oh, hey, we got mail. Also, we're in a new place. Sandwich Walk. It looks like an amusement park. Fascinating. Letters from Elena. Huh. Well, she did say she would leave us some quests. Sella, you have a bit more to go. I think you can upgrade your stations. I think you've had enough time off. I've marked a few errands for you to do. Francis will provide you with the details. Improve your stations to their full potential. Complete Elena's errands with Francis. Maybe we'll do that. I'm not that big of a completionist that I feel like I need to do every single quest in this game. This place used to be cool. It was buzzing and off the walls. I remember a party that was... Wait, do I remember a party? Was it just me? I remember people. Were there even people? I'm so lost. Oh boy. Oh, that's not a platform. Bananas and cherries? Interesting. Leave me alone in this darkness. Nah, we'll light the place up. Garlic bread. Yum. I'm a big fan of ads. They tell me what to think. It's not science, it's a way of life. That's awful. Oh yes, light it up, baby. This place isn't a park. It's literally just ads. Alright. Is that it? Is that all that's here? Oh, guess I kind of like that. It's simple. Ads get me, you know. Don't cry. Don't cry. Ugh. People are lost. Oh well. Mercifully, there was barely anything here. I suppose we could head on over to Francis and see about those errands. Then we'll, in the meantime, go talk to Buck. Sublime! At last, the world erupts in elation. All the fires have been lit. Tondor has arisen. The Lich God Gornemloth is on the verge of being defeated once more. But what is it? What is this terrible ruckus you hear? 1,000 war horns roar at once. Could it be? Fatefully, yes. The final assault of the Shadow Steel clan, led by One-Eye Umgrathog himself, clad in the eldritch armor of Rongmar. Umgrathorn points his loathsome blade at you. You won't escape me this time, you miserable maggot. I will destroy you in the hopes of this world. Trembling in fear and apprehension, you gather your inner strength to face the enemy. Make a courage check. 18. Success. The orc won't scare you, for you are the light bearer, the chosen one. Now the time has come for you to show them what you are made of. Fight! Give me some purple. Purple! Get up, get up, get up, get up. Purple. Purple. Q, 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 Q. There we go. Q. Yes. And Q. It's kind of dumb that it only gives you one at a time, but eh. Oh, for fuck's sake. Come on, purple. Purple, purple, purple. No more purple. Damn. It's over, right? Are you gonna fucking tell us something? Are you going home? He's going home. Oh well. Oh. Unimaginable! Through the thick mist of the aftermath, a silhouette is barely discernible against the terrifying backdrop of a gargantuan battle. All the free people of the world are holding their breath, hearts pounding in their chests. A deafening silence creeps in an atmosphere thick as rock. Victory! The chosen one has triumphed. She who bears the light has conquered. In a crackling sound of terror, Gornemloth's shadow stops immediately its course over the darkened sky. The Lich God is no more. May the radiant Fae bless our souls. May Halor forever watch over your path. May the graces of Imelda sing our praises for eons to come. The world is saved. And now, jaded but jolly, the hero stands up once more. Looking at the horizon, her heart fills with hope, her resolve stronger than ever. A chapter of her adventures might be completed, but her story is far from over. Rejoice, free people of the world, for the chosen one will be back. But for now, she will rest her heavy shoulders, unload her burden, and once more gaze at the stars. Hot damn, I'm tired. Congrats! You did it, Stella. Okay, now if you don't mind, I need to take a break. I'll take some time to think about what great adventure we could do next. A space opera with lasers and spaceships? A post-apocalyptic road war setting? Or a horrific eldritch adventure with cosmic horrors, maybe? We'll see. Great. Go to bed now. Alright, Francis. Lay it on me. Elena's lesson. Oh, God. Oh, God. Alright, well, we can do that. Coffee beans, tea leaves, celery, potatoes, snow crabs, lobsters. We can, I guess. I'll think about it. Alright, so we're checking out some new places, like Sunspring Square, just to see what's here. I'm going to be perfectly honest, I don't think I'll need to do all of the side quests. I don't think I want to do all of them. I honestly think I just want to get through the main story. Directions? I always just go left and right. But if you want a flashy place to visit, my brother heard about this spot filled with giant screens. He was probably lying. Maybe you could take a look. Lots of seeds. Friend, do you know my friend Marianne's address? Well, thanks anyway. Why would I know it? She's your friend. Dude's a creeper. There's this really cute boy that walks by every morning. I just like to sit here and wait for him. Don't have anything better to do. It gives me something to do. That's a bit spoopy, but alright. Sure. People in this city part of the world are so creepy. Good, good. Oh, it's a park. Welcome to the park. My name is David, and I'm one of the many rangers in charge of our region's parks. I just wanted you to know that these trees are sick. They have a rare disease. We need to cut them down. I've got a crew coming later. I just wanted to warn you to be safe in the park, to respect the park, to serve your community. Have park-filled day. Well, let's chop down the tree. See if that gets any kind of reaction. The last time we cut down trees in a park, some dude got very upset with us. No reaction. Oh well. And there's berries. Good, we need berries. That is a quest that we'll complete, because I've invested a non-zero amount of time into it. Fucking berry dude. That's his name now, it's Berry Dude. Hello, friend. Why, hello. Nobody has anything to say here, making me question why we came here at all. I told my boyfriend to move out. That was 2 weeks ago, and he's still here. I need to put my foot down. Oh, there's a chest up here. Assy ass. How do I get up there? Oh, I think I know. What the fuck? That should have grabbed. Whatever. Just get on top of the building. What's this high up? Fuck! Oh, right. Stuff. That's it. That's all that was here. Oh hey, another island. Flotsam Shores. We're basically just exploring some islands until Buck is ready for us to take him out. Wow, that sounds like we're gonna kill him, which we're not. Flotsam Shores. Oh, this place looks sparse. Let's go see what it's about. Okay. I'm not sure what I expected from that name, Flotsam Shores. Ah, fucky. Oh, there's definitely a place for resources. Somebody's apparently living here. I made this whole place. It started with a dream. A city of containers in the air, floating amongst the clouds. Then I woke up and thought to myself, that's the most ridiculous thing ever, Marty. If it's just a city of containers in the sea, it makes more sense. So I built it. It took a few years. Here we are. Hello, stranger. Hello. This place is awful dark, isn't it? Okay, it didn't upgrade that, that's for fucking sure. I got an amethyst from it. Huh. Maybe that's what it was. And a diamond. Okay. This place gives me the creeps. It smells like wet rags and damp towels. And fish. Mostly fish. I don't like it, but I have nowhere to go. So I just complain a lot. Bro, mood. Can't light it up in here. Have a good one. I'm busy. I'm trying to find a gift for my brother. Something on a budget. He's not worth a full-price gift. He never gets me anything anyways. I'll figure it out. I just need to think about it. Bro. Copper. This place just has, like, all of the minerals. Zinc. Lobsters and a crystal chandelier. Well, you know, we needed lobster for that errand. Hello. Fucking... There. This place is strange. What do we got? A mahi mahi in a large glim bottle. Well, I guess that's it with this place. Good day to you too. I'm glad to see you said something. It would have been odd for you to just pass by. Well, that's it. Have a good one. Ah, man. Alright, so this place is a bit more worth going to, at least. I bet you I missed some secret stuff in there, but I don't care. Well, I can't believe the campaign is over. I mean, yeah, I'm thrilled, but I don't know. I feel empty now. You know what? I'll prepare a little something else for you. Something simpler, maybe, just to take a breather. You'll see. Well, go ahead and go to bed, I suppose. I remember when we finally finished a D&D campaign. So many years ago. Oh, we're in dense fog right now. Alright, we're checking out another island here. So let's see what it holds. Shadow Forest. Let's check it out. What kind of trees? Pine. Well, I could probably just told by looking at it, to be honest. What is with this? Is this just a place to mine? And chop down trees? What? There's really nothing here. No seeming way up. Maybe it's over here. Ah, yes, wouldn't it be? No? Huh, how strange. This place is tiny. There's barely anything here. I wonder if something happens if I cut down all the trees. Come here, cat. Are you gonna inflate? It's gonna inflate. This game has local co-op. I'm sure I mentioned this at the beginning of the game. What the fuck? At the beginning of the game. I can't imagine playing this game with someone else. Like, not that it would be difficult mechanically, it's just... maybe I'm just awkward, but I don't like crying with other people. And that would be the entirety of playing this game multiplayer. Crying together. The video game. Well, this was absolutely nothing. There was nothing here. Except some trees. And that's it. Literally, that's it. Trees and some coal. Well, that's great, I suppose. Alright, Albert. I once had a friend who cut his own toe. He had a new one made of rubber. He was called Roberto. Get it? God damn it. This is... Yeah, let's do this first. The Sun Ballad. A figurehead praising the sun. Makes the boat go 80% faster. That's that. Now... The Colossus-sized boat. The Fearless Whale. That's it. The boat is completely upgraded. Welcome back to the shipyard, Stella. Tell me what you need. We need nothing. It's done. It's over. We've gotten everything. That's the last time we ever have to come back here. And he has nothing to say about it. At all. Check out this figurehead, I suppose. It's beautiful. Really is. I'm not being ironic, it actually is beautiful. But like... Oh my god, everything it took to get it. Alright, so we're not doing this fucking thing. I don't care. And you know what? I don't think we'll do the stupid berry quest either. I think we're just gonna go to Oxbury Shrine. I feel like I'm ready to be done. Not that I'm getting upset or whatever. It's just... I feel like if I try to 100% this game, it's going to kill the magic. Like, I don't want to turn this game into a bigger grind than it already is. And that's not even necessarily to say that it's a bad grind. In some parts it is. You know, now that we're nearing the end, I can say some parts of it were pretty bad. The grind. But it's alright. Like, we don't need to badmouth it or anything. Oxbury, right there. Yep, the shrine is here, right? Yes, it is. Yeah, I'm not looking to badmouth the game. It's just the gameplay loop could have been better. And from everything I gather, you don't get anything except like a Steam achievement for 100%ing things. Maybe you don't even get that. I don't know. All I know is you need to wait until nighttime to go to this shrine anyway. So, I suppose in the meantime, we'll just wait it out. Go see if Buck has anything to say to us. Commander, well, never mind. He has snacks. Yes, he does. No hugs, no food. Well, that's, nothing else right now. This game has been an experience. I feel like games like these come along when you need them to. Yeah, I mean, it's been out for 2 years. 3 years, actually, I believe. I think it was released in 2020. And... I don't know. Ah, here we are, finally. That's your first Montreal apartment, isn't it? When you moved out of the house to the big city. My big sister's striking out on her own. Yeah, that place is such a dump. Sorry, sis. It was. You could decorate it all you wanted. It would always smell whatever your neighbors were cooking. And you could hear them yelling at each other. Your rent was probably so cheap. Plus, you were all alone. No roommates. Well, not quite alone. With Daffodil. Speaking of which, I'm still mad at you for taking the family cat. I don't remember us talking that much during that time. You were busy with work. I was still in high school, not paying much attention. I don't think we had much in common. Except death, maybe. For me, after Dad, I had to do something about it. I was trying to shut it out, but it kept coming anyways. I don't know how you can deal with it constantly. Working at the hospital with people at the end of their lives. Around you all the time. Helping those people who are suffering in front of your eyes. There was Summer. She did not go quick. That cancer stayed inside her and took its time. It even gave her some hope. But it came back harsher. Mom was devastated. It's probably for the best that Rose wasn't around to see it. Rose was so kind-spirited and fragile. Losing her dear Summer would have broken her heart. I remember going to Summer's house with Mom, with all those plants and that heat. It was like a sauna. She said something about the body being like all living things, especially plants. I just remember being mad and sweating a lot. Then there were the friends you made along the way. That Giovanni and his wife Astrid. To hear you talk about them, they were basically your adoptive grandparents. And the stories that would come out of their mouths. The cheating, the lies, the heartbreak. Man, even in life he was like that. All those headaches. Can you imagine what Giovanni put Astrid through? But she was right at his side at the end. Even if she had moved on. Even if she had found someone else. He was her one and only Gio. Forever. They both knew that they only had each other in the end. That's how I want to go out, sis. Holding the hand of the one I adore. I think I need a refill. Maybe stretch my legs a bit. I'll be back in a minute. Don't you go anywhere. Ah, fuck. Grey Mist Peaks. Hopefully we make it there in time. This is just like recapping all the pain we've gone through throughout this entire game. Here we are. Hey, I'm back. I'm sad to report that there were no cute doctors wandering the halls. Look at you. You look so frail. But even in your hospital bed, you're still gorgeous. Well, this whiskey bottle is half empty. Let's just go ahead and say you drank the rest. Do you remember that phone call you gave me last year? You had taken a sabbatical from work. I had to call the center to learn about it. Yeah, she took a few months off. She got some bad news. What a weird way to learn that your sister isn't doing well. So you call me 2 weeks or something after. It's maybe 2 in the morning here. Your voice was shaking. I could hear you breathing heavily. You start talking about the trees around you and the air. No, hi, Lily. No, I'm not doing well. Nothing, just talking about the trees and the air. You said it was cold. And it felt like death, even over here. I didn't even know where here was. It went silent, and then you said you'd be home in a few days. I didn't know what to make of it. Were you sleepwalking? Was that whole thing just a dream? I was scared. You came back and told Mom and me of your diagnosis. And now we're here together. Mom is awake. And I'm awake and I'm holding your hand. If you can hear me, I love you so much, sis. You're not alone in the woods anymore. We're here, Stella. You'll never be alone. You'll never be alone. You've never been alone. Oh. That's it, huh? That's it. After everything we've been through, that's how it ends. And isn't that just terribly fitting? Because that's how life is, isn't it? What about Buck? What is Buck gonna do? Let's wait till the morning, see if he says anything. Mail. Looter's Literary Review. Hang on. Oh, Looter's Literary Review presents the first of the Crow's End Inc. Lost Bounty. Remember, salt can be a treacherous foe when you are made of ice. See enclosed Portolan chart for reference. Is it a D&D thing? You have to check this out. I subscribed to this magazine a few weeks ago. It's a Looter's Literary Review. What? Are you kidding me? You don't know what it is? It's just the most epic treasure hunting magazine out there. Every issue has a very difficult and fantastic riddle to find the lost treasures of Crow's End Inc. trading empire. They ferried goods from island to island. Before Raccoon Inc. became a merchant powerhouse, Crow's End reigned supreme. Of course, Theodore Raccoon started ambushing Crow's End vessels out of pure mercantile spite. The company collapsed after a few months of constant attack. Their wreckage still haunts our sea to this day. Entire shipments of valuables were lost at sea and never recovered. Wow, so there was a war here? Like, corporate espionage? That must be where all those crates are from. Until now. The answers are all here. One Crow's End Inc. treasure chart per issue. That's the promise. The rest of the magazine is articles about living off the land, fighting your dreams when sleeping. It even has ads for crystals and dragon eggs. It's a pretty great magazine. The guy who writes it is called Casper Grayford, obviously a pseudonym for security reasons, to protect himself from fans of Raccoon Inc. Anyway, I just got my first issue. There's an article on secret airways that can cook foods in seconds. I'm going to read that right now. You should take a crack at this issue's riddle. I bet it's a hard one. Go ahead, open it up. Oh wow, what an adventure. And look at that, you got a Portolan chart, which is basically just a pretty looking treasure map. That will help you find the treasure more easily. It's an old map, so it might not be that easy. You can use it with a projector in the archive room. Go try it. I suppose we could. Also... what was this? Oh. Alright. Public service announcement. Always feed your sheep. Oh no. Alright. Whoa. Who even knows where that is? What a great riddle. I bet you won't figure it out. I know where to look, but I've taken an oath. The Looter's Oath. Which states never talk about looting with another looter. You're on your own for this one, Stella. But Buck's the only one who's taken that oath. Let me find the voice. 1 second. Arr! Ahoy there, matey! Old Johnny Silverleg is right here by me maiden side, hoisting the mainsail. As an humble buccaneer, I can ne'er disobey me captain. These Crow's End Inc. treasures are an old corsair's dream. If you ever need it, I can offer up me cartography knowledge. Come see me if you ever feel lost on the seas. Arr! Good luck, captain. Oh. Here, have something to eat. Got nothing else to say, huh? Alright, so from everything I've read, these are just little things that can happen toward the end of the game that allow you to keep finding treasure when you've basically helped all other spirits move on. Buck doesn't go to the Everdor, apparently. He's gonna stay with us on our last journey. Hell, maybe he becomes the new Spiritfarer. I promise I haven't looked that up. I did look up, like, how to get Buck to the Everdoor, and apparently you don't. Oh, hi, Daria. Oh my god. Everyone's gonna show up to see us off, huh? Astrid. Giovanni. Beverly. Summer, it's been so long. Gwen. Oh god, it's been so long. Buck and Mickey. Gustav. Atul, I forgive you for just leaving. It's okay, it's hard, I get it. Hey, Jackie. Alice. Even you, Elena. Much of a hard ass as you were. Oh god, is that everyone? There've been so many. Anything to say? No? I think Lily's gonna see us off. From this point onwards, there's no turning back. Do you want to continue? Yeah. It's time. This is too much. Why is this the saddest one? Of course I know why. The journey's over. This beautiful game is coming to an end. Lily's just following us, seeing us through to the end. We didn't choose a new Spiritfarer, though. We didn't pass on the Everlight. Who's going to do that for us? Who's going to do that for all the souls who need it? Was that ever what this was about? That's it then. I'm coming home, friends. You did it, Big Hat.
Flowing through the seas of time, memories that were left behind bring us closer to the end of this journey where we grew as friends. Take me through the mist and storms in waters that are still unknown. Under guiding starlit sky we will learn.
No fanfare.
How to say goodbye.
No final embrace except with our cat.
And I'll take
No cheering crowd. No hero's welcome. Just
all
peace.
the steps one takes to move.
And that's all it needed to be.
A place, a world unseen to us all, but it's okay, we'll be together. And I'll take your hand and guide you through all the steps one takes to move on to a place, a world unseen to us all, but I know we will remember. And I'll take your hand and guide you through all the steps one takes to move on to
Every time I try to say something,
a world
I can't.
to us all,
There's,
but it's
it's
okay,
too,
we'll be
it means too much to me right now.
my friend.
There's too much to say. And also nothing. I mean, what has to be said? It was all laid bare throughout this entire game. Just the levels of meaning, the love put into this game, the real world inspirations for these characters. Like I said, games like these, they come into your life when you need them. And I sure needed this. Maybe I'll do a follow-up video to really talk about, I don't even know. Holy fuck. What a game. And what a beautiful ending. Well, that's Spiritfarer, everyone. I'm not okay. And I knew I wouldn't be. But it's not in a bad way. I'm glad I took the time to really go through this game. Do I regret not 100%ing it? Not really. I'm not really much of a completionist. So, I don't feel like I needed to. So, that's it, I suppose. I'll see you in the next game, whatever that might be. I'm Foxy Games. Take care. Until the next one. Bye.